story of Abinadab in the Bible begins in 1 Samuel chapter 7, and the name Abinadab means, "My father is noble." So the Philistines had gone into battle against the nation of Israel, and the nation of Israel was defeated. Fearing further defeat and seeking the upper hand against their enemy, the elders of Israel sent for the Ark of the Covenant, which had not been in their camp, but instead was in the city of Shiloh. The ark was taken out of Shiloh, where it had been for about 300 years, and brought to the Israelite camp in Ebenezer. However, the presence of the ark amongst Israel still did not ensure their victory, and they were defeated again, suffering more losses than they did in the first battle. After the defeat of Israel, the Ark of the Covenant was seized by the Philistines and taken into their land. However, this brought nothing but calamity among the Philistines, which caused them to transfer the ark from city to city, with the ark bringing destruction into every place that the Philistines sent it. Finally, after 7 months of the ark being in the possession of the Philistines, they consulted with their priests and diviners on how they were going to send it back to where it belonged, in hopes of bringing an end to the curses and affliction caused by the ark's presence. The Philistines decided that the best way to return the ark was to make a new cart for it to ride on, with trespass offerings fastened to it. They took 2 cows and tied them to the cart and sent them on their way without direction. They wanted to test if the cows would make their way towards the Israeli city of Beth-Shemesh on their own. If they did, then they would know that the destruction that they faced was the wrath of God. And if not, they would have tossed it up to have happened by chance. After the cows were sent on their way, they went straight to Israel without veering off in any direction, and were followed by the lords of the Philistines, who confirmed their theory. The people of Beth-Shemesh called the men of Kirjath-Jearim, a hill town northwest of Jerusalem, to come take the ark of the Lord. They brought the ark to the house of Abinadab, who was a prominent resident of Kirjath-Jearim, and apparently a priest as well. His son Eleazar was then sanctified to keep the ark of the Lord. Abinadab's home remained a sanctuary for the ark for 20 years, until King David would eventually remove it and bring it into Jerusalem.